guys, so I have another package here from Madam Glam. This is their new February collection called Amour Tints. It comes out on January 20th, which is the day that I will be uploading this video. So by the time you see this video, these gel polishes and this collection will be out. Before I open this, I do just want to mention how cute this box is with all of the little hearts and how it says sending love one box at a time. This is super cute for the Valentine season. And I did already open this and take a peek at the colors. So as you can see, there are 8 colors here. There's 4 glitters and 4 creams, all varying shades of like pinks, and there's like a little bit of a purplish color here too. Again, perfect for Valentine's Day and definitely fits that title of Amour Tints. So as always with Madam Glam's gel polishes, you know, you have your label here that has the color of the polish that is inside. These are the 15 milliliter bottles. And then on the back, you have your ingredients and your directions, along with like warnings and stuff. And then down here it says it's vegan, cruelty-free, 21-free, palm oil-free, and HEMA-free. And then on the top, you have the color swatch, which shows you the color that is inside the bottle, and what you see on the top here is exactly what you are getting inside the bottle. Sometimes these labels here are a little bit off and don't fully portray the color correctly, but the color up here is exactly what is inside the bottle. And then on the bottom here you have the color name, which this one is Loyal. So like I said, this one is called Loyal, and it is a white. It kind of has like a pinky sort of undertone to it. I wouldn't say it's like a pure white color because there is a little bit of, like I said, a pinkish undertone to it here, although I feel like on camera it's looking more like a bright pure white. So that is what that looks like. Let me see. I feel like it might be a little bit hard to see like that pinkish undertone on camera. I'll hold up a white gel polish next to it, and then maybe we can see better that it's not like a pure white. This next one here is called Love Struck, and it's one of the glitters. It's like this pink glitter. It does have some like hollow glitters in it. It also kind of looks like it has like a little bit of a purple like shift to it almost. This one's really pretty. I like this one. Anything with hollow in it, I really like. Okay, where is my stick for it? Here it is. This is a bit on the thicker side, but it does have a lot of glitter in it, and I've stated before how gel polishes with a lot of glitter like this do tend to be a bit thicker than usual. This next one is Dearest. It's another glitter. It's kind of like a rose gold kind of glitter. And it's just like a solid color glitter. It doesn't have any kind of different shifts to it or like hollow pieces or anything. But it's really pretty. Ooh, I really like how that looks, actually. Looking at it here on the brush. It's kind of like a metallic-y type of look. I really like this one. I was thinking that whatever the name is of that last one that I swatched, the pink hollow one was going to be my favorite, but I think this one might be. I really like how that one looks. This next one is Lilac Lace. It's one of the creams and it is more of a purple color. It is a very light purple, I guess lilac. That's why it's called Lilac Lace. I feel like the camera's picking it up to be more pink than purple. It's definitely more purple. It does have a little bit of a pink tinge to it, but it's definitely looks more like a super light purple. Sometimes my phone has a hard time picking up these lighter colors. And then we have Heart Glow. It's another one of the glitters. This one looks like that other pink one, kind of. Like the rose gold kind of color, except it's more of a magenta. I feel like it's more magenta. Yeah, that's definitely a magenta. Although, I don't know, I feel like it might be looking more red on camera. Sometimes what I see on camera looks different than how I see it when I'm editing it. And when I'm editing it, it looks more accurate. But I don't know. Like on camera right now, this is looking more red. I don't know what it's gonna look like when I get the video uploaded and like edited and everything. Ooh, that's nice. That's pretty. And then this one is Glaze d'Amour. It's the last glitter here, and it looks like those other two glitters where it's just the solid glitter, not like any color shifts or anything. This is like a hot pink type of glitter. Yeah. It looks way brighter on camera. It doesn't look quite as bright in person, but it definitely is a hot pink glitter. Oop, that was too much. Seeing this one, I can't tell if the glitters are also pink or if it's just in like a pink base, or if, you know, the base is pink and the glitters are pink. This one is Berry Blush. It's this really pretty like berry color. Ooh. It's looking kind of like a hot pink on camera, but it is kind of like a hot pink berry almost. And then the last color here is Love's Veil. It's more of a light pink, pastel kind of pink. It looks kind of bubble gummy on camera. So here are all 8 of the colors. This is just one coat. And as you can see, you can get away with doing one coat on all of them. Although this glitter here, the pink hollow one, I'd probably recommend doing two coats unless you want like more of a scattered glitter look. But if you want like more of a full coverage, I'm messing up these swatches, a full coverage glitter look, kind of like these 3, then yeah, you're gonna want to do a second coat. But I think one coat is good for all of them. Also, this would look really pretty like if you put it on top of one of the other pinks, or you know, any color you want. These 3 glitters, they give me like the I want to say it's called crushed velvet, like those dresses, you know, I think that's what they're called at least. They're really neat looking, they're like metallic-y. I really like those. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a second coat and add a top coat to them off camera, and then I'll be back to show you what they look like with 2 coats. And here are all the colors with 2 coats and a shiny top coat. And as you can see, adding that second coat onto this glitter here definitely made it more full coverage and opaque. These are really pretty colors, and I think they all go together so nicely. And they're great for Valentine's Day. I feel like these creams are kind of like a gradient, like you have your darkest color, then you mixed in a little bit of white, got this color, mixed in some white into this one, got this one, and then mixed more white into it and got this, which is kind of cool. And like sitting here between like these 2 that are more pinky, this kind of is looking a little more silvery, but it definitely has like a pink tone to it. It's like that rose gold type of color to it. I really like these 3 glitters. I think this one's my favorite, which is surprising because normally I would say this is, just because it has the hollow, but I really like how they look. Like they have that, like I said, crushed velvet, I think is what it's called, look to them, which is really cool. Like I'm really tempted to take these nails off and do something with this color because I really like it. And then, like I said, I'm going to show you this one, Loyal, up against like a pure white, so you can see the difference. Hopefully, I feel like here on camera it's being kind of tricky. Like in person I can definitely tell. So this one is Riverwalk from Madam Glam, and it is like a pure white color. And then as you can see here, you have Loyal, which is more of like an off-white color. It does have that kind of pinky undertone to it, I feel like. I also have Milky Way here from Madam Glam. That is another type of white. It's another off-white, so it's not a pure white, so you can see the difference between the three here. So this one is Milky Way, this one's Loyal, this one's Riverwalk. You can see Milky Way is more of a gray compared to the other two. Loyal is a little more pink, and then Riverwalk is just white. So that's the comparison there. I also want to see I also want to see what these glitters look like under flash. They're not reflective glitters, but you know, glitter always looks really good under flash. The sun is kind of coming in over here on this side, so that might affect this a little bit, but look at that. They're so pretty. And you can really see the hollow in that first one there. Love Struck. I really like how glitter looks under flash, because then you can really see like the shimmers and they kind of twinkle and shine. So that is what those look like. So that is Madam Glam's new collection called Amour Tints. Like I said, it comes out January 20th, which is the same day that I will be uploading this video. So when you do see this, they are already out. So you can either buy the entire collection or just any individual colors that you like from this collection. I do have a discount code with them for anyone that is interested in purchasing any Madam Glam products. I will put it up here on the screen as well as down in the description below. I do believe it is 35% off. Yeah, it's 35% off of any Madam Glam products, unless they do have like some sort of promo going on. Then the code won't work, because usually the promo is better than the code anyways. But that is it for the swatches here. And then for the nail art portion, I am going to go ahead and switch over to doing a voiceover. So starting off here with this nail, I am just going to do the Powerpuff Girl heart design on it. I'm using Love's Veil, Berry Blush, and Glaze d'Amour to do this. So I'm starting out with Love's Veil, and I'm just drawing on a small heart. I start out with 2 dots, and then I connect those 2 dots with the triangle at the bottom to create the heart. And then I'm going to take Glaze d'Amour and outline that first heart with it, and then outline the glitter part with the berry blush, and just continue that pattern until the entire nail is covered. I do flash cure after doing each color. That way it doesn't get messed up as I continue on and they don't run and bleed into each other. And when doing this, I discovered that when it comes to the like humps at the top of the heart, you kind of have to make those a little bit thicker and bigger than the rest of the heart. Otherwise, you end up losing that like little valley there in the middle there, and then it kind of just looks like a triangle instead of a heart. So if you do this, just keep in mind that those humps there at the top have to be a little bigger in order to keep that heart shape. Also, I don't show myself doing the entire nail because this process took a long time. Like, this is a fairly easy design to do. It's just very tedious and it takes a long time to get all those hearts and all the layers drawn on. I'm always seeing other people doing this design on like extendo nails, and after doing it on this nail, which is on the longer side for some people, but you know, for me it is on the shorter side. But on this length of nail, it took me so long and I was getting so annoyed doing it and having to switch between the colors and flash cure and everything. So I'm like, how are people doing this on any longer of a nail and not just absolutely going insane? Because, like I said, this is a very time consuming and tedious artwork. And I decided, like, 4 hearts in, that I was never going to do this design ever again because it just took so long and it was just annoying me how long it was taking and how many times I had to clean off my brush to use the next color, and I just never again am I doing this design, even though it's super cute and it did come out really cute. And I do kind of actually really like this design. I just personally don't ever want to do it ever again. And when I was doing the heart, I realized that Glaze d'Amour, that pink glitter, is silver glitter in a like hot pink jelly base. I know when I was swatching them, I was looking at it and I was questioning if the glitter was silver or pink, but when I was painting on the hearts here, I did realize that it is in fact silver glitter inside of a hot pink jelly base. And then I used that Glaze d'Amour to paint this entire nail. I did do 2 coats of that, and I cured each coat for 60 seconds. I do also want to mention that once I finally got the heart completely drawn on, I did go ahead and cure that nail for a full 60 seconds. Then for the last 3 nails, I am using berry blush for those, and again I do 2 coats, curing each coat for 60 seconds. So when I was using this berry blush, it was reminding me of the movie Mean Girls and like the Burn Book. Like, this color just looks like the color of the Burn Book to me, and I feel like this whole collection itself could be good for like a Mean Girls inspired set if you wanted to do that, which I'm surprised Mean Girls sets aren't and like nail art hasn't been really popular here, because the new Mean Girls movie has come out. And when the Barbie movie came out, everyone was doing Barbie nails, and I haven't seen anyone do any Mean Girls nails because of that. But also, I don't think people are really liking the new movie so much. I've seen a few TikToks and people are not a huge fan of it, but I don't know. I haven't seen it, and I might not even see it because I didn't really care for the original movie anyways. But anyhow, after I got all those nails painted with the berry blush, I'm just going in with all 3 of the glitters. I'm using Dearest, Heart Glow, and that glaze Amour to draw on some hearts all over the nails. And then after I get all the hearts on, I do go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. I also did this on the pinky nail, but I didn't show that on camera just because I was doing it here and I felt like I didn't need to show it on the other one because it's just the same thing.
Pink champagne, I'm totally vibing. It's true what they say, it's all about timing. I'm doing okay for the first time in a while. Can't help but love my style, just caught in the feeling. So much glitter, you can't forget her, a superstar. Like ooh, we just get better, our dreams get bigger, and we won't stop. Like ooh, hey, you've come this far, so dance till the sun.
Then for this nail, which I believe is the pointer nail, I decided to do like the little tic-tac-toe board, where instead of doing the O's, you do the little hearts instead. And I'm drawing that on with Love's Veil. And then I also do the X's in Love's Veil. And I think I do the hearts in Heart Glow. I'm pretty sure. So I draw the tic-tac-toe board on first, flash cure that, then I go in, draw the X's, flash cure that, and then I go in and do the hearts. I did use the smaller end of my dotting tool to do the hearts originally, but then I felt like those were too small, so then off camera I fixed that and made them bigger. So when you see the finished product, the hearts are going to be a little bit bigger than what they look like once I finish them here in this clip. And then, as always, once I finished doing all of this, I did cure for 60 seconds.
Dance till the sunrise and throw the confetti light. Confetti light.
Now I'm just going in with my shiny top coat and top coating all of the nails. Once I get that applied, I do go ahead and cure for 60 seconds.
Feeling myself, I'm feeling myself tonight. Hey, you've come this far, so dance till the sunrise and throw the confetti light. Hey, you know who you are, so dance till the
and this is how they came out. Even though this isn't my style of nails and I don't really like the color pink, I do think that this set came out super cute, and I feel like a lot of people are going to like this simply because it is pink and on the more like girlier side. And I know a lot of people like the color pink and like that like glittery and girly heart stuff. But I do, like I said, I do really think that this is a cute set, and it is perfect for Valentine's Day. I feel like it could work for any time of the year too, not just Valentine's Day. So if you're in the mood for, you know, super cute, like pink love type of set, this would work. But I do think it's very fitting for Valentine's Day, especially with the like little pops of glitter throughout. I think my favorite nail out of all these would be the Powerpuff Girl heart nail, but this nail right here is a close second. I just really like how this glitter looks. It's kind of different than how most glitters look, and I really like it, and I think that color looks really good too. If Madam Glam came out with a blue glitter like that, I would use it all the time. I don't know, they might have a glitter like that, but if not, they definitely should make a blue glitter like those glitters because I absolutely love the way that it looks. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.